Hello. Good morning. Happy Monday morning. Or Monday evening. Or Monday afternoon. Or any evening, afternoon, or morning if you're watching this on demand. Thank you so much for making us part of your day. This triangle strategy session part of your media diet. There we go. Just had to adjust the microphone slightly. We're going to load our game and get right to it. We have a hard out later this morning, so want to get things rolling and into Chapter 9. Get out of here. Get out of here, Silvio.
度めたウォルホート家も度重なる戦いによって疲弊は大きく、グスタドルフ総帥の筋書き通り、両家の勢力は急激に衰えている。その裏では残された御三家の一角、ランドロイ・ファルクスがアブローラ将軍と相対している。
Oh, it's still in chapter 8. I could have sworn this would be chapter 9. We've not had a part 3 yet. Interesting. So, optional story. The Norzilian Mountains base. Defeated by Serenoa, Silvio desperately tries to flee. Uh-oh.
Masaka 一人で逃げるつもりじゃないだろうな。
ルフ、一体何のことだ？
報酬をもらおうか。
何を言う？敗北者に払う金などない。
約束が違うな。
それはこちらも同じだ。何が腐敗の殺し屋だ。看板に偽りあり、詐欺だ。そうだ、詐欺だ。
That's not gonna go over well.
何がおかしい？
払うか死ぬか決めろ。
払えんものは払えん。だが私を殺してみろ。お前はウォルホートに負けたまま金ももらい損ねる。得など何もない。
He's gonna talk his way out of this one.
確かに一理ある。
金ならすぐに稼いで払ってやる。だから殺すのは待てな。
いいだろう。だが次に嘘をついたらその命ないものと思え。
Well, now, are we gonna have to fight him again eventually? I wonder. Okay, so back at the encampment. Let me check my inventory. Did we get any? We did get a promotion medal. So, let's promote. Let's promote our boy, Serenoa. Let's go ahead and promote him from swordsman to sword fighter. It looks like he'll gain one of his locked abilities, Sweeping Slash, which deals physical damage to all enemies within a range. Beautiful, beautiful. I love it. And he'll get the strength edge, and eventually he'll get strength in numbers. Unlocked at level 15. No information on that, so we want to learn these abilities, and I want the strength point. So, all looking good, sir. Looking fresh. Okay. Very good. Can we buy? We have a decent amount of kudos, but we can't get any more stuff. Until next time. What's our money situation? Oh, we are good. Let's see if we can get a weapon upgrade. Oh, the archers. Hewitt, we're gonna upgrade Hewitt's weapon with the spider silk. Ba-boom. Unlocked. And Eridor, we can get his, let's see, what was this? Increases magic defense rate. Let's buff him some more. Need to take a look at something on my end with the computer. One moment. Pardon that brief interruption. Had to make sure something was plugged in. Farewell, my lord. My forge is always here, if you need it. Alright, Lionel. Keener than most. I assure you that you will not regret allowing Lionel into your ranks. He does the third-person thing. He promises to repay your kindness with interest. Lionel's selection is especially grand today. Please have a look. Quality timber, quality iron, quality stone. Let's get one of these. Let's get one of these. Let's get one of these. And one of these. Now we'll see if we can upgrade any more. No, really? Huh. Okay, so she's at weapon rank 2. I need a silver. Okay, she could, but I just don't have the scratch. I see. Okay, well, it was a good material investment, regardless. So, last time I said I might fight a mock battle off screen, but then I realized I saved it in between chapters, and I didn't want to progress the story. I would have inevitably done so off stream had I continued, so we are going to do a mock battle here. You face a force made up of troops from Glenbrook, Ace Frost, and Hazan. Pay attention to the special attributes of each nation's troops, and take care not to let their synergies overwhelm you. Very good. We're going to try out the new units. We got a number of new units that we need to get a good handle on. All right. We gotta level you up, buddy. We gotta try out Lionel, Piccoletta, and Medina. Keep working on you, Julio, and Narv. And our friend Erador. Roland. Who else? We don't have a healer out here. How many people can I deploy in this battle? God dang. Okay, that's it. Okay, we'll get Frederica some more levels. Alright, our squad looks very different now. So, let's put Erador out front. We'll do the same with Piccoletta. And Roland. Let's see what we're dealing with here. The shield bearer, the healer, archers, mages, sword, bow, mage, sword, shield, mage. Okay. All right, we can handle this. I got a good feeling. The battle begins. You can only draw the ire of 2 units, magic units, but interesting that they have decided to bring forward their healer. Already, the icy breath. See if we can aggro anybody. Well, we have a little icy breath. Ooh, a little spark. How about a little spark, my dude? They're resistant to it, but that's okay. We're just, we're hitting this guy. The reason I went that over Spark is to create some more ice on the battlefield. Gonna make this central area a prison. Immobile. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see what you got here. Double items. Use 2 items in quick succession. We don't really need to. And... Alright. I'm not really too sure how to play her at the moment, so I'm gonna let her stay there. Decoy, baby. Let's test this out. Oh, this is a much wider battlefield than I had originally thought. But I'll keep her here. I don't want to separate her from the group too much. Let's spring trap. Let's put it here. And we'll knock you backwards. Why not? It's good as anything. It's not like an obstacle to knock them into. Alright. Let's see. Narv could use the juice. Nope, I didn't mean. God damn it! I hate when I do that. Oh. All right. Got a little something for you guys. No, can't quite get it. Let's see. So the mages are really weak to it. I really want to turn this into a puddle. But I also want to, like, just rock the world of these guys. This guy will go. Then I'll get a few turns on my end. So I'm not, you know, we can risk this. I'm good with it. Level up and an exploitation of weakness. Attacking the decoy. Very good. Very good. Alright, so what are my abilities? Charm, ruffle feathers. Chance to infuriate an enemy. Lower an enemy's physical defense. Or just whip them. Okay. I said charm, you have to be really close. Well, we'll just ruffle this guy's feathers. Allow me to annoy you. Alright. Let's poke this guy. You little so-and-so. And we'll guard Frederica. And Roland's okay for now. I don't want to risk our healer here too much here. Sort of want to throw a fire bomby thing in there. Can I? How far can I chuck a fire stone? Why can I not use one? Oh, it has to be on an enemy too. Intriguing. Or I guess on the... I guess on the frozen ground. Well, so I didn't come to this mock battle to use a bunch of my items. That's the thing. Oh man, they're just loving taking out this decoy. Here, Piccoletta's about to get to turn. We'll give her a TP and help her level up. But she can't really do anything though. She's been buffed. Oh wait, that's a trap. That's a trap. If only that could do some knock damage. That'd be sick. Okay. There's a lot of still a lot of troops left. Now I want to keep her safe. Uh-oh, the Fury. I think it makes them likelier to miss, so that's good. Yow. How dare you? How dare you? No one is no one's standing in the puddle because they are smarties. Okay, this whirlwind can hit both of them. So I think this is the right move for now. Let's see. There's our trap. I wonder if I can ram this guy into this guy. It looks like it would really hurt. Oh yeah. But both of you eat the collision damage. It's gonna be littered with traps. Oh, I should make them like I should make them knock into each other. Okay. All right. Let's see if... Okay, so you're resistant to it. You fools are weak to it, though. I think I might bring my character way up here. Just so I can hit all of you. Frederica is not scared of your retaliation. Yow. How dare you? You know what? How about I charm you, Mr. Glenbrook Blade? Alright, we gotta get you into the fray, lady. Enjoy the knife. Now it is time to double up on you, good sir. Oh yeah. Let's see. He's a little hurt. Nah, nobody's in real danger yet. So I could just take this fool out. Alright, let's do another decoy. That turned out to be quite good. I didn't get to move it around at all, but I'm good with that. Ultimately. Oh, the decoy dodged. That's amazing. Man, they really hate it. This is so good. Alright, let's give Narv some TP. So he can do a spell, hopefully, when it's his turn. Oh. The decoy is just a dodging machine. Oh no. Oh man. If Narv can do lightning in a minute. We're gonna have to move him a little. I think. Oh. Thinking will it get anybody? No one else is standing in the puddle? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Well, I'll take that guy out. That'll take the shield bearer out. And I like that. Okay. So we haven't got to use our electric in a real interesting way yet. Gonna ram you into your friend. Oh, enjoy that. Alright, let's get these spoils. And end your turn. Oh no. Oh, he just kinda here without TP. Okay. What's our best use of you for the moment? Let's charm this joker. Alright. We'll use double item on ourselves. No, you know what? No. I don't wanna do it. I don't wanna use my HP recovery items in this fight. No need to apologize. I can't, that's right, I can't rush. We just get behind these bulls. Kill them. Kill them real good. I'll just do this for the XP. Don't really need to, but why not? Alright. We'll almost kill you. How dare you? I mean, honestly. Okay. This might do you fools in. Well, it's gonna do one of you in. So, Lionel, pretty good. Yeah. Convictions have strengthened. That wasn't too bad. Got some level ups, some kudos, some money. Good materials. Not bad. $87 kudos, not quite enough to buy anything, but we can get at the very least a Frederica level up of her weapon. Increases damage dealt by blazing chains. Grants 1 TP when you defeat an enemy. Increases damage dealt by scorch. I mean, I'm into the scorch at the moment. The scorch is extremely good. So I think we can probably save it now and proceed okay. Main story. The Ace Frosty army arrives in Falks to deal with the ever-defiant Landroy. Landroy, our guy, our loyal guy to the crown, very, like, battle-hardened, the opposite of Silvio, basically. Damn, though. Damn.
いささか血を流しすぎたな。
貴公が亡きレグナ王に熱い忠義を抱いていることはよくわかった。敵ながら尊敬に値する。我が総帥のバッカに加われ。
It's not happening.
生き恥をさらせというか。
貴公を殺すのは惜しい。
あ られたものだ。ふさわしき王に我々は仕える。たとえ御三家が滅びようとも。
It's gonna go out in a blaze of glory. Or not. Or just get straight punked by Evlora. That's okay. We barely scraped by her. I get it. She's no easy foe. Rest in peace, Landroy. To a real one. To a real one.
テリオール家当主シルビオがウォルホート家に仕掛けた関係は失敗。両家の対決はシルビオが全てを捨てて逃走するという形で幕を閉じた。
To the surprise of no one.
一方、パルクス家は将軍アブローラの攻撃に徹底抗戦するも敗北。当主ランドロイの死をもってその命脈を絶った。
Pouring one out for you, buddy.
グリンブルク王国を支えた御三家、ウォルホート、テリオール、パルクス。その3本の矢のうちの2本がエスフロストの鉄槌によって折られたのだ。
Leaves us with no allies. Maybe apart from his
ウ
aunt.
ォルホートの受難の日々は未だ続く。
His aunt and also Dragon's father, who has remained mysteriously silent, but I feel is mobilizing.
グリンブルク王国御三家のうち2つが消えたか。
Well, I guess actually we can't count on his aunt because this tool bag.
エスフロストの侵攻には驚かされたが、面白くなってきたな。
ウォルホート家は主家と同胞を失い孤立しました。今こそ我らの策を実行に移す時かと。
よし、ウォルホートに餌を与えよう。暗いすぎて動けなくなるほどたっぷりとな。
承知しました。これで煙鉄大戦以来の名家もソルスレイ様の影響下に入ることになりますな。かの地はノゼリアの要衝。あれを運ぶのにも大いに役立ちます。
I can't tell who they're going to try to trap and who they're going to side with.
力ずくは能なしの戦い方。私のような知者は戦わずに勝利するのだ。
Maybe, I mean, we are the high house, so he wants us under, he wants full fort under his thumb. So, yeah, he's gonna petition us and be like, hey, we'll help you.
我らの苦境を知り、ぜひ物資や資金を送りたいと。
ありがたい申し出だが、なぜ今の我々に手を差し伸べる？何か意図があるのでは？
Smart, Serenoa. Very smart.
はい。残念ながら善意だけで動く者はハイサンドの七聖人にはなれません。
Isn't that funny? They're called the Saintly Seven, but none so altruistic among them.
ソルスレイ殿は他国との交流にずっと冷ややかな態度をとっていた人物。この援助は我々に恩を売り、オルホート領に影響力を持つための布石と思われます。
Indeed, indeed. Benedict, a smart one.
傷ついた民や兵を癒すには 物と金がいる。申し出を受けよう。裏があろうとも体制を立て直すことが先決だ。
かしこまりました。ソルスレイ殿への対策は追って考えましょう。
Much tomfoolery is afoot. Alright, just the one optional story. Whiteholm Castle, so we'll check back in. Have Laura reports in to Gustadolph, who muses on his next move. What you gonna do, evil dictator?
パルクス領攻略ご苦労だった。
追いさらばえてなお強し。彼らは誇り高き強者たちでした。
パルクス公も愛する地で最後を迎えられてさぞ満足だろう。煙鉄大戦からすでに34年。古い時代とともに眠りについていればな。時にアブローラ、お前も少し。
Uh-oh. What does this mean?
恐れながら、どのような意味でしょうか。
戦続きでは兵の士気も下がろう。
Okay, at least it's this.
ウォルホートを野放しにしておくつもりですか。彼らはロラン王女を擁したままです。我らにとって不都合では。
Get her off the battlefield. I'm good with that.
ろくな諸侯は生き残っていない。
単独でもウォルホートは侮れません。全大戦で彼らはあらゆる大国の予想を超えて戦局を変えました。
そのウォルホートもすでに死にて、彼らはもはや狩られる側だ。
Write us off at your peril, buddy.
私のやり方に不服があると。
いえ、失礼します。
So the main story, Roland requests a favor of Benedict, who responds with a shocking proposition. Shocking. Gotta see this. Benedict shocks the world.
ロラン王子、話とは。
ゴルフォートを出たい。
セレノア様を説得しろと。
そうだ。新年の天秤で決めたことを蒸し返せば、奴は黙ってはいまい。
Can't go against the scales, buddy.
だが民は疲れ、表情は暗い。この城も同じだ。
皆で決めたことです。
だが俺が原因であることは明白だ。責任は俺にある。
Is Benedict gonna smuggle him out of here? Don't do it.
責任を取るとおっしゃられるなら、私に一つ考えがございます。
申してみよ
う。その手の指輪を捨てていただきたい。
Beautiful ring.
王家の証である指輪を
The Glenbrook sigil had the scales on it, just like the Volfort one has the descending hawk.
あなたに死んでいただくためです。
Faking his death. Very intriguing. Definitely didn't see this coming. I thought Benedict was going to smuggle him out. Okay. No optional stories and no character stories, so we shall proceed. Travis and Trish's band happen upon a startling discovery on the riverbank. These thieves from chapter 1, here they come, interjecting themselves into the story once again.
頭こっちです。
行き倒れか？確かに随分立派な身なりだな。
Their theme music.
例の懸賞金の話覚えてるよな。
はあ、俺もちょうど考えていたところ。ひょ
親父見ろ、こいつの指。
王家の紋章のついた指輪。こいつは間違いねえ。ロラン王子だ。
It must be.
調査の結果、遺体は損傷が激しく判別も難しいが、王家の今
Whoops, I didn't mean to skip that.
指輪を持つ
Too fast. Sorry about that.
以外には一人しかいない。
And Cordelia just also hanging out like a poor lady. Gonna be forced to be the puppet ruler.
間違いあるまい。
I forget sometimes she's just here, a hostage.
懸賞金の方は
I wonder if this is gonna push them into being allies to us if they get screwed here.
タラース、渡せ。
はい。
気前のいい男は嫌いじゃないね。
Well, that went slightly smoother than I expected.
あっけない。グリンブルク王国の最後がこれですか。
守るべきは友より我が身。ウォルフォートは賢明だよ。彼らが王子を手放した今、我らがウォルフォートを責める理由はない。逃げては見たものの、助けてくれる者はいなかったか。これで我らがウォルフォートにこだわる理由はなくなった。
Well, this is man, they're really buying
怪
this.
しいものです。
あなたのお兄様、みんなに裏切られてかわいそうね。
Cordelia, I hope you find out the truth one day.
ロランお兄様。
Okay. Light and Shadow completed. Surely that has to be the end of Chapter 8. There cannot be a Chapter 8 Part 4. I refuse to countenance it. Cannot believe it.
グリンブルク王子、ロラン、没。ロランの死をもってグリンブルク王国の歴史はついえたかに見えた。だが数日後、エスフロスト公国とグリンブルク王国の連名である宣言が発布される。
Well, Cordelia, perhaps? Yeah.
王家の指輪を所持するグリンブルク王家最後の一人、女王コーデリアの即位。
Will she marry the Archduke? Yes. It would seem to be the
コ
case.
ーデリアとグ
I didn't mean for that yes to sound like I was happy about it. Just a deduction. Chapter 9, Part 1, Dwindling Light.
Cordelia 様がグスタドルフと婚約？
どういうことだ。グスタドルフは侵略者だぞ。
でも
Use your head.
レグナ王が共同採掘を独り占めしようとしたのが悪いんでしょ。
Oh, come on. This is... It's... yeah.
どっちでもいいよ。グリンブルク王国が続くならいいじゃないか。
いいわけあるか。
我々はあまりに多くの困難に直面しました。グリーンブルク、エスフロスト、双方の甚大なる被害と犠
I
牲。
just... I'm annoyed by the, like, let's not blame... chiefly, anyway, the nation that is invading and doing the war crimes. Let's focus on, you know, some real or perceived slight committed by the country being invaded or some other kind like that. I don't know. Not a time right now that I am interested in that opinion.
そして皆さんが愛してくださった兄フラニとロランに深く哀悼の意を捧げます。この痛ましい出来事の発端である父レグナの処遇は承知の通りです。悲しみと怒りとそして過ちを我々はどう受け止めるべきでしょうか。
エスフロストを許すな。グスタドルフの犬になり下がったか。
That guy's gonna get shot.
罪を罪と認め前に進みましょう。寛大にもグスタドルフ総帥は我々に機会を与えてくださいました。このグリーンブルクが自由を備えた正しい国に生まれ変わる機会を、私コーデリア・グリーンブルクはグリーン
Fair
ブ
and
ルク
free.
を預かる女王としてエスフロスト公国の恩情と統治を受け入れ、総帥と共に和平のために身を尽くすと誓います。
So she's not a half bad orator. They're not going to be into this, though.
総帥、コーデリア女王ではグリーンブルクを統治できないと思いますが。
できなくていいのだ。彼女に民の不満と希望を集めることが目的だ。グリンブルクの民が迷っている隙をついて、この古き王国に我らが自由を広める。一度自由の味を知った者はもう以前の束縛には耐えられぬ。
This guy with the freedom thing is it is really interesting that I don't know. I don't quite have the words to express my thought this morning, but the fact that this guy who is invading other lands and, you know, claiming, you know, doing an expansion, would do it all in the name of freedom, I think is very interesting, worth thinking about.
それが政略ですか。戦よりもよほど非常ですね。
飲酒だらけのくだらぬ国を変えてやるのだ。感謝されこそすれ、恨まれる覚えはない。
お父様、お兄様、必ず敵を取ります。
Oh, I hope she doesn't try anything until we can free her. Live on. Serenoa will rescue you. Roland lives. Okay. Main story. Serenoa and the others speak of Cordelia's ascension as Queen of Glenbrook. We proceed.
Roland 王子、王都の演説についてお聞きになられましたか？
あ
許せません。コーデリア様にあのようなことを言わせるなど。
ユーダ、ヒュエット。
しかし王の実の父の死を歪められ、まるでグスタドルフが正義であるかのごとく。
It burns, man. It sucks. I feel you, Hewitt.
そう言わないでやってくれ。コーデリアだって耐えているんだ。それにあいつが、妹が生きていた。
申し訳ありません。
憤りは皆同じです、ロラン様。
いや、すまん。俺も取り乱した。だが思うだけではダメだ。行動を起こさなければ意味がない。
おっしゃる通りです。今やロラン様の死は公のものになりました。これであなたも我々も自由に動くことができる。すべては
No one's paying attention a little less.
聞いてくれ。グリンブルクの王子、ロランは死んだ。俺は滅亡した王国から落ち延びた名もなき一介の兵士、ロランである。グリンブルク王家が再び日の目を見られるその時までよろしく頼む。
Oh, yeah.
それはマクスウェル殿の。
That rules.
その仮面、アリシヒのマクスウェル。
You look hot, sir.
これはオルホート家だけの秘密です。
This Owen's so hard. Love this.
師匠、エスフロストを焼き払う力を。
Carrying on Shisho's traditions, his look, his spirit. Oh man, if we meet Evlora again on the battlefield, that'll be good stuff.
父上の容体はどうだ？
かなり落ち着きました。しかし時々苦しそうな声を上げられています。
そうか。父上にこの状況を報告したかったが。
セレノア様、シモン様はきっとこうおっしゃいます。よくぞウォルホートを守ったと。
I agree.
しかし大変なのはこれからですな。
I also agree.
エンデ家の庇護下に置かれたままではいつ無理難題を突きつけられるか。お前の言う通りだ。ソルスレイ殿に善意などない。ベネディクト、お前が相手の立場だったらどうする？干からびるまで絞り上げ、そして頃合いを見て。だがそうはさせん。
Turn the tables on him.
当然だ。すでにアンナを動かしている。この家を守り導く。それが先代から与えられた任務だ。若、我らはシモン様に召し抱えられた日から変わらぬ思いがございます。オルフォートのために命を投げ打つ覚悟です。必ずこの苦境を乗り越えましょう。
ああ、二人とも。
What a bro.
頼りにさ。
Alright, lots to check in on. Okay, the Twins Gate. The death of an ardent youth changes the fate of one man. Okay, the Twins Gate. That is where we're gonna see what Dragon's dad is up to. Has he finally just, well, is he just now learning of his son's death? Gotta know. Gotta know.
Svarog様、そのドラガン様のご遺体が戻ってきたか。すぐに行く。どうした？
You just look like the head of the Romafiller Foundation, sir. Couldn't help but thinking about it.
なぜだ？野ざらしにされていたゆえ、すでに面影はなく。
I hope he doesn't think we did this.
わかった。外せ。無念だ、ドラガン。すまない。情けない父を許せ。お前を陥れたのが誰か必ず突き止めよう。
Alright, let's check in on Hazant and the source. The sweltering heat of the source parches the very hearts of men. Will we see the Hierophant? Hierophant. Up the sweltering heat. Look at this. Oh, that's not okay. They were just in salt. I thought this was a pool. I should have known this is not HD 2D water. It would look much different.
Tate! お願いです。水を。我慢しろ。苦しいのは皆同じだ。
順調かね。
Ugh.
は、すでに予定していた以上の塩を作れました。
素晴らしい。塩の記録、帳簿を見せてもらおう。
はあ、こちらです。
内容に問題があっては一大事だ。これは私が預かっておくぞ。
は。水
を。楽にさせてやれ。
Oh. Jesus.
ローゼル族を甘やかすな。奴らはすぐにつけ上がるぞ。
はい。
I hope we can free them. That will be, if there's a route to do that, we're doing that. I don't care if it's not the optimal route. Anna gathers information at Volfart Harbor and hears rumors of illicit dealings.
ノゼリア商会は通さない。非合法の塩取引があるのだな。
ああ、この商売をしていれば嫌でも噂を耳にする。とてつもなく儲かるらしいけど、私にはそんな太い肝はないね。
誰が手引きしている？
それはちょっと。
ただで教えろとは言わない。
You'll be duly compensated for your information.
わかった。こいつはどうも。
Just a rumor, but I have a name.
ハイサンドのソルスレイエンデだよ。あんたも一枚かもってのかい？やめた方がいい。
なぜだ？
わかった。それは別料金だ。どうも。
Take my whole damn pouch. We'll save it again here. Frederica, what could you possibly be doubting? Several days later.
セレノア、少し話せますか？
Of course. Always for you, Frederica.
その、私たちの婚約のことです。グリンブルク王国がエスフロストによって滅亡させられた今、この縁談に何の意味がありましょう。
You wound me deeply.
兄は初めから計算していたのでしょう。そうとも知らず、斧に与えられた重責と意気込み、マルフォートに来た。おかしいですね。いつだってそう思い通り。
Oh, there's still listen. Listen, let's still get married.
誰かの都合で動かされている。
If you want to.
同じですよ、私も。自分の思い通りに行くことなどほとんどありません。
でも、あなたには帰る場所と家がある。仲間にも囲まれている。
あなたもウォルホートの一員です。帰るべき場所はここだ。
セレノア。
などと
You belong here, lady.
かくいう私も自分がこれからどうあるべきか考えているところなのです、フレデリカ。
そうですね。自分がどうあるべきか。
お二人ともこちらに。
Gila.
ベネディクト殿が探しておられましたよ。
Well, I gotta interrupt.
すぐに戻ると伝えてくれ。ソルスレイ殿から届け物が。
はい。食料や資材を中心に、さらには銀貨なども含めると相当な量。
そんなに
Did I accidentally skip? Let's see. We received a delivery. Yes, mostly food and materials, plus a considerable amount of coin.
エンデ家はハイサンドでも有数の富豪です。このくらいは造作もないでしょう。物資については民に等しく配布。備蓄も十分に回復しました。
援助は助かったが、喜んでばかりはいられませんぞ。
ああ、依存すれば脱却が難しくなる。
I wish I fought a bear for all of it.
いずれ見返りを求められるはずだ。
said Eridor.
Maさにそれがエンデ家の狙いでしょう。
しかしこれが我らの選んだ道だ。
はい。最善を尽くせば必ずや風向きは変わります。
たった今、ソルス
Another one.
書状が届きました。
He just
早速
can't stay out of our inbox.
どんな無理難題を言ってくるか。
嫌な予感しかしないな。
All right. Scales time. We gather to discuss their response to a certain minister's request.
予想していた通り問題が起こった。皆の意見を聞かせてもらいたい。ベネディクト、頼む。
はい。
Lay it out for us, Benny.
先ほどソルスレイ殿から依頼が届きました。とある積み荷をエスフロストへ運べと。
Well, this is some horse shit.
積み荷？
塩です。紹介を返さない非正規。まさかそれは不正に加担せよということですか？
誇り高きウォルホードに汚れ仕事をやると即刻突き返すべきだ。
しかしこうも考えられます。不正の証拠となりうるものを掴んだとも。
もしやベネディクト殿はハイサンドに告発するおつもりで？
我々にはそのような選択も取れるという。
賛成だ。不正を知った以上告発すべき。それこそウォルホートの姿。
教皇の信頼を得ることにもつながりますね。
皆様お忘れですか？ソルスレイ殿は仮にもハイサンド七聖人の一人。人脈も根回しも彼の方が上でしょう。迂闊に動くのは危険だと思います。
それに告発するには動かぬ証拠が必要だ。だが依頼された塩は確かに奴らが不正をしている証だ。しかしそれを知っているのは俺たちだけだ。正規に流通している塩と見分けなんてつかない。確実な証拠になるのか。
それは
告発に失敗すればソルスレイ殿からの支援はもちろんハイサンドの信用も失うだろう。確証がないならここはエスフロストに行くべきだ。
そうですね。動かぬ証拠さえあればよいのですが。
意見が割れることは承知の上だ。だが決めなくてはならない。
Well, okay, what are the two
塩の不
decisions?
正をハイサンドに告発するか、
I see.
塩の不正に加担するか。
Report or become an accomplice.
信念の天秤を持て。これより採決を取る。
We manage to survive the battle, but the situation around us grows ever more complex. The decision before us now will greatly sway the the course of our future. I must be firm in my conviction. Okay. So, transport the illegal salt to the duchy at House N's behest. Roland, Hewitt, and Gila. Travel to his aunt and report the illegal shipments. Benedict, Frederica, and Eridor. As usual, we're gonna go canvass the city. See if we can get some items. See if we can learn anything. Hazantian. It was no easy feat ferrying all Minister Sorsley's provisions. It just goes to show how deep the pockets of the Saintly Seven are. I never thought their generosity would extend beyond Hazant, though. To say I'm impressed would be an understatement. The Saintly Seven are highly revered in the Holy State. Claims of any illicit dealings would no doubt be met with skepticism. Okay, yeah. Be tough to convince. Is there anything laying around? Have you guys left anything out? Nothing? Nothing. Alright, what's this guy got to say? I'm happy that the provisions Minister Sorsley sent are being met with joy by the people. Is there anything that you would like me to relate to him in return? I did not think it possible to amass such riches under Hazant's system of equality. I do hope Minister Sorsley is not giving more than he can afford. Thanks to him, we can rebuild our town. Please tell him that we will not forget his generosity. Before that, there is something I would know. What do you think of Minister Sorsley? As his vassal? I'd like to know this. What do you think of him? He is one of the Saintly Seven and a greater legion I deserve. I think his benevolent character should be apparent, after all the aid that he has bestowed upon Beaufort. He is also a man committed to righteousness, and will not tolerate any semblance of injustice or betrayal. You are the same, are you not, Lord Serenoa? But of course. A warning, no doubt. Perhaps Minister Sorsley is not so generous as others make him out to be after all. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I know complaining won't do me any good, but it's downright awful not having a place to call my own anymore. Sadly, I can't do very much with these legs of mine. Life would be easier with a roof over my head again, though. I finally got something to eat, but my house... we will restore it one day. It's going to happen. Nothing I super want. I wait till next visit. It still looks like reopening my shop will take some time, even with Hazant's provisions. My child would go off to bed with an empty belly and tearful eyes, but no more. You have no idea how grateful I am for that. Some of the houses burnt down. It's so sad. Alright, let's ask this guy. What's up, buddy? Sir Maxwell joined our army the moment we got news of Prince Roland's death. They think he's Maxwell. That's so great. The timing is too convenient. I can't help but feel there's something else going on here. Please say no more. I would be loath to lie to my own soldiers. All we do for Beaufort. I ask that you keep observations like these to yourself. This is proof of his resolve, one which I would support with all my might. Yeah. Understood, sir. He is doing this for the sake of Beaufort and Glenbrook both then. I admire his resolve and will continue to serve dutifully as always. All the other soldiers feel the same. You needn't worry about a thing, Lord Serenoa. Thank you. I could not have gotten this far without all of you. Is there anything about? Anything I can steal? Nope. Man. People have nothing in your homes. It's like you've been through a war or something. I can't imagine his aunt giving so much without expecting anything in return. Though I suppose beggars cannot be choosers. Your instinct is correct. I will. Alright, let's try to convince some... Let's try to convince some people. I don't want to go along with him as an accomplice. I think that will be no good. I want to report his dumbass. I can't, I don't want to be under his thumb. Transporting illicit salt or reporting Mr. Sorsley. Poor options both. I wish we had the option of taking neither path. I would leave the decision in your hands, Lord Saranoan. Okay, so they will listen. We ought to make for Hazant and report the illegal salt shipments. So you believe it better to venture to Hazant and disclose Minister Sorley's wrongdoings? Might I ask why? A locked choice. Ace Frost is enemy territory, and as such, greater danger to us. I would rather not put Roland at such risk. We may not have evidence, but the fact that we have been asked to traffic illicit salt remains unchanged. If we speak to other saints, we may yet find ourselves an ally. I'm gonna go friendship here. Indeed, one wrong move in faking His Highness's death will have been for naught. But Prince Cordelia's engagement has the attention fixed of the Crown City. I would think there would be no better time to visit the duchy. I know the decision is not an easy one, but I truly think it our best interest to go to his aunt. Anna's deep in thought. I'm annoyed that one of those dialogue options was locked. I wonder what, I wonder why.
Serenoa-sama.
Negotiating may yet prove fruitful. It's a difficult decision to make, but I think it in our best interest to take the salt to Ace Frost. Our choices. Ace Frost is our enemy, and I doubt we will be welcomed with open arms. Not to mention, we have no clue as to who our recipient might be. The production and management of salt is the foundation of Hazant. I doubt they would let us off with a mere warning were our crimes to be discovered. What Minister Sorsley is doing is illegal. That much is certain. Though we may not have proof, justice is on our side. This one is a little bit difficult. Let's see. This sounds a little too idealistic, this bottom one. Yeah, I mean, let's just not go into enemy territory. Stealing into enemy territory and completing an illegal transaction with an unknown entity. There's no small measure of danger there either. But wouldn't the risk of unbelievers bringing such accusation against one of the Saintly Seven be equal, if not greater? Gila, you know more about the Holy State than the rest of us. I would speak to you on matters a little longer if you don't mind. But of course, my lord, why are you so determined to expose Minister Sorsley's crimes? Damn, locked choice. All evil deeds come to light in time. I would expose Sorsley's wrongdoings before their then earn Hazant's trust. House Wolfort does not tolerate injustice. I would protect the integrity of my house. Maybe we can get an ally? I see. I suppose it will be nigh impossible to keep such a grave crime secret forever. If both paths are equally perilous, then perhaps it would be best for us to tread the one that protects our house's honor and earns us the Hierophant's favor. There is still time until voting commences. Until then, I hope you will reconsider where your token will fall. She is deep in thought. Yeah. Did I miss some stuff out here? Because most of the time, like, I have been able to get all the information from out here. Ooh, a red anklet. What's that do? Increases strength and magic attack for 3 turns when you defeat an enemy. Oh, this rules. This is very good. Let's put this on you, Maxwell. Roland Maxwell Smart. Oh, I didn't mean to go in there again. Pet the kitty. 3 timbers. 3 whole timbers. Did I just forget? Did I forget to go in here last time? That's no good. Yeah, I know, kiddo. I'm very sorry. And just, oh, having those dialogue choices locked. That sucked. But, you know, I mean, I guess maybe they were locked because... Perhaps it was because I did not go to Hazant, but went to Ace Frost when choosing, you know, where to go. Alright. Let's talk to Hewitt and then Roland. Why are we opposed to Ace Frost? Roland's death has just been announced. Going to Ace Frost now would put him in unnecessary danger. We have no evidence. We need only to find it. We should not let a lack of proof spur us into compliance. She really cares about Roland. I like this reply. I like the second reply a lot, but I think her relationship to Roland we could lean on here. I must admit I was concerned about that as well. Prince Roland does not seem so worried himself, but it may be best for us to avoid the duchy until the situation is calm. Might we speak for just a little bit longer, Hewitt? Certainly. If there is anything you wish to say, I'm all ears. Any wrongdoings will stain the Volfort and Glenbrook family name forever, and I would rather not sully our honor if I could avoid it. I wish to expose Minister Sorsley, not just to keep our hands clean, but to gain the Holy One's support by show of good faith. I mean, I like both of these. Yeah. But again, I think for her, the tactic would be, if I'm right on this, let's keep the Glenbrook family name honorable here. I feel the same. My head understands our predicament, and yet my heart aches at the disgrace. Even so, we need power and a plan if we are to defend our honor. Unfortunately, words avail us little now. I haven't made up my mind just yet, but I'm glad we were able to talk. All right, buddy. We need allies more than ever, leaving us no choice but to do Minister Sorsley's bidding. I loathe the mere thought of being party to these crimes, but spouting off baseless accusations will avail us nothing. House End aims to make us their pawn. If we give them an inch, they are apt to take a mile. The whole realm may know of your death, but I think it's still too dangerous to make your way to Westfrost. That's not going to convince him, according to Hewitt. So let's go with the only other option available to us. I know that, I do, but our options are less than few. Damn it, if only we had proof. You look as though you have more to say, my friend. You needn't hold back. You know you can be honest with me. As your vassal, I cannot let you be accomplice to these wrongdoings in all good conscience. If we go to Zant, we may be able to negotiate ourselves aid from the other saints. If we could do so without dirtying our hands, that would be more than ideal. We have ties with Minister Exarm and Minister Lila. Perhaps they would lend a sympathetic ear to our plea. Bringing Minister Sorsley's crimes to light won't be easy, nor is it without danger. Even so, it is a path worth considering. He has been moved! Yeah! Alright. Let's vote. Rock the vote, people.
Dewa, 投票を始めよう。ソルスレイ殿の塩の不正取引に加担するか否か。それぞれの信念を天秤に預けてくれ。
考え直したよ。
Hell yeah. Ooh, are we gonna get a unanimous vote?
賛同します。
Yeah, my girl. You two.
これは譲れません。
That's alright. I mean, everyone has their convictions. 6-1.
信念の天秤よ。我らの選んだ道を示せ。道は定められた。我らはソルスレイ殿の不正を告発するべく聖ハイサンド大教国へ向かう。
Let's go be narcs.
道は決した。我らはソルスレイ殿の不正を訴えるべくハイサンドへと向かう。
道が決まったなら進むのみだ。すぐに立とう。
そうですね。いかなる道だとしても。
アンナ、旅の準備を。
はっ。
Do your work in the shadows. Nine part 1 complete.
ソルスレイは支援と引き換えに塩の裏取引をウォルフォート家に命じた。だがセレノアはこの不正を聖ハイサンド大教国に告発しようと決める。
I mean, I just want to see the look on this guy's face. We don't play right into his hands. It's going to be great. He thinks he's the smartest guy ever.
Oh, 申し出を受けてくれるか。賢い選択をしたな、セレノ。
Well, about that.
はい。依頼通り塩を密かに。
おっと、そこまで。セレノア殿はお若いな。
お、皆まで言うなということです、若様。どこに人の耳があるかわかりませんし、語ればいろいろと取り繕う必要が出ます。
できる進化がいるよう
だ。恐れ入ります。ただ、援助の件だけはお忘れ
なく。約束しよう。後の段取りは任せるぞ、ブッカ
ー。かしこまりました。では別室にて説明いたします。
Ooh, 2 red ones. Cordelia reflects her duties as queen as the main story. And we can go to Central Hazant. Oh, we get a character story too. A shamaness happens upon the village and uses her power over the weather to bring succor to those suffering from drought. I would like a shamaness, please.
お天道様が恨めしいね。日照り続きで畑はカラカラ。雨が降らなきゃこの先どうなることか。
畑だけじゃなくって私たちも干からびちまう。まったく涙も出やしないよ。
辛いですね。なぜ天はこれほどまでに人々を苦しめるのでしょう。私の力はこういう時にこそ
I don't chuckle at the plight of the people, more like her phrasing.
見ていてください。私がささやかなりとも雨を降らせ、乾いた大地を潤してみせます。
おいおい、何を言ってるんだ。そんなことできるわけないだろう。
自由に雨を降らせるなんて聞いたことないよ。
何事だ。
これはセレノア様。それがこの女が妙なことを言い出しまして。
エザナと申します。日照りによる人々の苦しみを私の術で払ってご覧に入れましょう。
そんなことができるのか。相手は天地そのものだぞ。
Ah, look at that.
おお、雨だ。雨だぞ。本当に降ってきた。
これは天気を自在に操る術なのか。
エザナと言ったか。民に代わって礼を言わせてほしい。
それには及びません。苦しんでいる人々のために自分にできることをしたまでです。
How about you fight in a war with us?
よろしければ私をあなた様の軍に加えていただけないでしょうか。ウォルホート公の名声は
田舎育ちの私の耳にも入っております。ぜひお役に立ちたいと思い、こちらに参りました。
願ってもないことだ。こちらこそどうかよろしく頼む。エザナが加わってくれたことは我が軍にとっても恵みの雨となるかもしれぬな。
Very nice, very nice. So her aptitudes in battle, a shamaness with the weather at her whim, wind and lightning magic, summons rainstorms and tempest to turn the tide of battle. Superb. Let's pop into the encampment and see what she has to say. We'll check her level and everything too. Only one more character to recruit, it looks like. Oh, there she is. Level 12. So, Rite of Lightning. Deal lightning type magic damage to an enemy and have a chance to paralyze them for 2 turns. Rite of Wind. Deal wind type damage to all enemies within a range and change the direction. A Curse Strike. Passive skill decreases an enemy's luck if you deal damage to them. Okay, very good. Very high magic attack. Alright, what say you now? Lord Serenoa, allow me to express my gratitude once more for accepting one such as myself into your ranks. When this war began, I wondered what I should be doing as a shamaness. But then you came along, and I knew it was fate. I promised to do all I can to be of service to House Fulford. I'm steadily growing accustomed to my life with House Fulford. If there is anything else you need from me, do not hesitate to ask. My people have prayed to the heavens as shamans for generations. I was fortunate to be blessed with the same gifts as my forebears. There are only so many things I can do alone, but with the heavens on my side, a great many things become possible. Alright. Can we upgrade her weapon? Oh, so she needs... Oh, we got the materials, just not the coin. Yeah. Okay. And we don't have enough kudos to get anything. That's fine. That's fine. I just wanted to check it on her. So, Camsel of the Saintly Seven speaks with the merchant Claris on matters of salt and receives a startling report. Did you know Sorsley is selling salt illegally?
国境付近で兵が動いているだと。は、エンデ家の兵のようです。ソルスレイか。シカゴの勝手が過ぎる。
カンセル様、やはり例の話は正しいのでは？
エンデ家が塩の裏取引をしているという噂か。
だからこそハイサンドの憲兵隊長であるあなた様にお調べいただきたいのです。我ら商会も不正取引の拡大にはほとほと手を焼いておりまして。
しかし相手は七聖人の一角塩の番人だ。教皇の許可なく手を出すことはできない。
It's a pickle.
を欲してすでに動いている方もいるようですが。
エグスは無か。だとしても治安を司る私が市場で動くわけにはいかん。
Must you now? Are there not things slightly more important? Let's check in on Whiteholm Castle. Cordelia reflects on her duties as queen.
私が女王だなんて一体何をすればいいの？
すべてはグスタドルフ閣下がお決めになる。あなたは
従順な妻としてですか？私には自由を認めないのね、エスフロストは。
何をすればいいなどと他人に尋ねるようなものに自由は必要あるまい。自由とは意志を実現させようとする者が自らの力で掴み取るものだ。私はそうしてきた。
わかりました。
The freedom to force your will on everyone else.
あなたがどうするかはあなたの自由だ。
This is absolute freedom of the powerful, I guess. Evlora. Jeez. I think you got your that this is because you feel disquieted. You're being rude to Cordelia, and she does not deserve it. What are these schemers up to?
統治のためとはいえ、お兄様の気が知れないわ。
Oh, they're gonna ruin shit, aren't they? They're gonna spoil his perfect plan. They can't take it. Alright, Saradoa and his retinue decide not to transport Sorsley's illicit salt. But will their risk see them rewarded? Let's find out.
Sorsley 殿の信用は得られたか？
表向きは。だが油断はできません。
お月の野郎、ずっとベネディクトを睨んでやがった。
疑われている可能性は高い。しかしだからといって。
もちろん一度決めたことを曲げはしない。ベネディクト、策を説明してくれ。
ソルスレイ殿の依頼は抜け道を使ってエスフロストに非正規の塩を届けるというものだ。が我々はエスフロストに向かうと見せかけ、途中で進路を変えハイサンドの首都へと向かう。
別行動で迂回路を探っておきました。渓谷を抜ける感動です。
現物を証拠に教皇にソルスレイ殿の不正を訴えるのですね。
塩だけで彼らを追い詰められるでしょうか。相手は仮にも七聖人の一角です。丸い噂があるのに捕まらないのはそれだけの権力と人脈を握っているから。不正を完璧に証明しないと裁かれるのは私たちの。
I mean, this is a very fair point, actually.
首都に入れば勝算はあります。ハイサンドの七聖人も一枚岩ではない。その隙をつけば必ず崩せる。
Also very true.
夜更けを待って出発しよ
う。了解です。
エラドール。
気づかれぬよう静かにですな。
It's okay, buddy. I appreciate your enthusiasm.
セレノアたちは闇に紛れてサンドバレー砦を出発。密かに感動に入り、ハイサンドの首都を目指した。月もない夜、
We sneak.
かすかな希望の光のみを頼りに暗闇の中を進む。
A report from one of his subordinates spurs Sorsley to take a new course of action. Ah, crap. Booker, of course.
ウォルホート家が私を売るかもしれんだと？
偶然ですが、私の配下が不審な女を目撃しました。外見を問いただしたところ、ウォルホート家のアンナという女と似ているようでして。ちなみに、
You gave us away.
ベネディクトの手の者とのこと。
あの男の、なるほど。私を告発しようというわけか。
あくまで可能性ですが、危険の目は潰しておくべきです。
いいだろう。お前に任せる。
は、すでに感動に兵を向かわせました。私も
You don't frighten me, Booker. Not even a little bit. We've tangled with Avlora and won, okay? So in the dead of night, Serenoa and the others approach the Citadel of the Sands on their way to the capital. Investigation phase. Hence the magnifying glass.
追ってはいないようですね。
フレデリカ様、そんな風に気の緩む時が一番危ないのですよ。なあ、ベネディクト。
私が網を張るとしたら、この辺りに兵を伏せる。
We've spoken that one into existence.
確かに獲物を狩るには絶好の地形ですね。
念のために辺りを調べてみよう。
I should see how the others fare and ensure we've not been too conspicuous. I pray we are not attacked for trying to bring injustice to light, but should it come to that, then so be it. I will not back down. We've no choice but to report such a naked abuse of power. That's why I'm marrying you, lady. Strong convictions. Who would have thought one of the Saintly Seven would be so bold as to illegally distribute salt? I'm sure Sorsley's been meticulous about hiding his misdeeds. He'll no doubt be equally observant of us. Oh. Poison recovery pellet ×2. Sorsley will not hesitate to shed our blood if he finds out that we are moving against him. It is fortunate that everyone is ready for battle, for I sense one will find us soon enough. It takes a true veteran like Eredor to see the signs of an ambush lying in wait. I am well impressed. Though I lack his experience, I swear to you that Prince Roland shall not fall under my watch. Ooh, a thing. Oh, I gotta get over here, though. Indeed, it is as Eredor says, the enemy is apt to strike when we drop our guard, spoken like a true survivor of the Salt Iron War. Do not fear for me, Lord Serenoa. I shall do my part when we reach Hazant. Don't fear for you? Alright, Anna. If the enemy has set a trap for us, it may have been my survey of alternate routes that alerted them to our presence. I felt eyes on me, multiple times. I pray they were not the enemies. Any trap House N sets is a good opportunity to secure a witness to their crimes. We cannot be sure they were. Perhaps it was someone sympathetic to your cause, as it were? I know no better spy than you. If worse comes to pass, the order was mine, and I shall answer for it. That's the one, the most reassuring one. It heartens me to hear that. I only speak the truth. We'd have been discovered and killed thrice over were Eredor to fill your shoes. And I would fail to lift his shield each time. We need his protection. I count myself lucky to have such skilled allies. We feel the same, my lord. Thought I saw a shiny thing. Yep, there it is. 700 gold. There was a thing over here. I think it's up here. Fortifying spice. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hey buddy, let's chat. This sneaking doesn't suit me. If I'm honest, I'd much rather take the fight to him. But worry not, I'll keep you safe, even if they try to ambush us. Do keep your voice down, Eredor. They'll not ambush us so easily if they cannot hear us coming. If House End attacks, they would hand us the chance to secure a witness to their crimes. All that matters is that Frederica and Roland remain safe. Guard them with your life. Yeah. Leave them to me. I am ever House Volfort's shield. Which means I'll be watching your back as well, my lord. Just like I've done ever since you were a wee babe, all swaddled in... Eredor, please. There will be enough time for tales of my infancy if we keep our wits about us now. Ranged Windstone. I don't think I've talked to Benedict yet. It is fortunate that everyone is... Oh, yeah. I did talk to him. Okay, where are there more items? I see this one over here. Okay, I would like to... There we go. Ooh, that's a lot of money. That's quite a bit of money. Thought I saw something here, but I may have gotten everything. I'm gonna check the encampments. See if we can get a weapon upgrade. Oh, we can for these folks. Increases lightning damage. Increases wind. Let's go lightning. Love a good lightning damage. Increases weapon, HP, assailing the increases damage dealt to enemies afflicted with status ailments. Oh, that's good. That's a good skill. Ball toss damage up. Evasion. Let's go evasion. All right, Lionel. We'll grab... We'll grab a few of these puppies. All right, let's end the exploration phase. I should gather the others. Perhaps they found something. By now. And here we go. Recommended level 14. The party keeps a watchful eye on their surroundings, but finds it strange when not even a stray footprint is seen. Okay, we're going to save it here, and I said at the beginning that we have a hard out, and we have reached that time. I must adieu for the day. This has been fun. It has been a few days since we've streamed the game. Super duper fun. Like I said, super happy to get back into it. This has been me, the Subtle Doctor. You can @ the Subtle Doctor on Twitter to chat with me about this game or other games. This is a Warui Deshou stream here at Warui Deshou on Twitter. Warui Deshou is an anime first, but not exclusively anime podcast. We talk about all kinds of media. We're going to be talking about Trigun, the anime, quite soon. If you're interested in hearing that, or some of our recent shows, like we did one on Howl's Moving Castle, Princess Tutu, you can subscribe anywhere you get podcasts. Leave us a rating and review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. We greatly appreciate that. And of course, if you like these Let's Plays, you can see the VODs on our YouTube channel. Just search Warui Deshou on YouTube. And follow us here on Twitch for more notifications of when we stream more Triangle Strategy or when Shadon streams Final Fantasy XIV. Until next time, easy for me to say. Until next time, everybody. Peace.